What's your place and time? I wanna know what's on your mind. I said scratch, perfect, skillet wall. Food dreams come true with Doc. House calls.
Nation, Chef Dr. Mike here. Thanks for joining me today on Eat Well, Eat Cheap. It's our little chance to have an informal gathering where I could share with you some practical culinary medicine tips. And I don't want you to panic, we're still going to keep it organic. In these trying times, one of the challenges in sourcing authentic, real, wholesome food, what we call the art of sorcery in culinary medicine, can be the expense. When we buy wholesome, real, organic foods like this, well, they could cost a little bit more, but we can be economical about it because we can use the whole thing. So when we pay a little bit more for our beet, which is today's feature, we're going to use these to make a beet green pesto. We're going to use all of it.
Hey folks, here's the secret to our beet green pesto: boiling water. That's right, we're going to do some big pot blanching. So what I want you to do, and another chef's tip, is if you got other additional vegetables, here like some fresh asparagus, we're going to go ahead and put those in the pot. How long do we boil them? Just a few minutes, until you could pass a paring knife through it and it's really tender. Our beet greens, on the other hand, are just going to take about 30 seconds or so. We're going to put them in there. They're going to get tender. It's going to reduce some of the bitterness of the flavor. We're going to take them out and we're going to put them in an ice bath to cool them down. We don't want to let them soak. We just want to stop the cooking process. Once we have our beet greens cooled down, we're simply going to dry them off and add them to our other ingredients. And the beauty of this recipe is, in addition to some really good olive oil, it's only 6 ingredients: our blanched beet greens, pine nut you could toast, lemon juice, Parmesan cheese, garlic, and some fresh fennel sprig. Put it all in a food processor, add olive oil. And voila, you've got this beautiful, delicious beet green pesto. And hey, if you just substitute out the beets for fennel and some basil, you got a whole nother pesto with those same ingredients. And how can you use it? You can use it as part of this delicious salad. Here we use that asparagus that we big pot blanched, as well as roasting those beetroots. Put it with some microgreens, olive oil, balsamic vinegar, shallots, and chives. Fantastic meal. Also great over fish, poultry, etc.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed eating well and eating cheap with me, your host, Chef Dr. Mike. I've certainly enjoyed sharing some of my culinary medicine tips to you, turning practical culinary medicine into practical culinary magic. Simple ingredients, simple techniques, delicious every time. Until we meet again, may the only pain in your life be champagne. Cheers, mates.